Before you spend your hard-earned money on a new car, let me stop you for a second. Have you ever bought a car you loved at first, only to regret it months later? Warning lights, expensive repairs, that sinking feeling in your stomach. Yeah, that pain is real. In this video, I'm breaking down 12 car brands you should seriously avoid in 2026. Some are shocking, some used to be legends. And trust me, you'll never believe what's coming up, because one brand on this list might completely surprise you. 12. BMW. BMW still makes fantastic driving cars, but reliability? Not so fantastic. Modern BMWs are packed with high-stress turbo engines that run hot, really hot. That means oil leaks, cooling issues, and worn components showing up earlier than you'd expect. Then there's the electronics. Massive screens, endless sensors, driver assists everywhere. Great when they work. Infuriating when they don't. Random warning lights, software glitches, and features refusing to cooperate are becoming far too common. And when something breaks, it breaks expensively. Parts are expensive. Labor is expensive. And skipping maintenance? That's not an option with a BMW. BMW ownership in 2026 is less about joy and more about commitment, emotional and financial. If you love driving and accept the risks, fine. If you want stress-free ownership, this might not be your brand. 11. Volkswagen. There was a time when Volkswagen used to feel German solid. You shut the door and felt the quality. Everything just worked. Fast forward to 2026, and something's off. VW went all in on touch controls and digital dashboards, and honestly, it backfired. Buttons were replaced with sliders. Knobs were replaced with screens. And now, simple things like adjusting the AC or volume take your eyes off the road. Then there's the software, laggy infotainment, random glitches, systems freezing, rebooting, or refusing to respond. Electrical issues are becoming one of the most common owner complaints, and once they start, they tend to keep coming back. Repairs don't help much either. Parts aren't cheap, wait times can be long, and diagnosing software problems is never straightforward. So here's the problem with VW in 2026. It's not bad enough to avoid, but not good enough to confidently recommend. 10. Jeep. Let's say this up front. Jeeps look amazing. They have style, heritage, and road presence that turns heads everywhere. But behind that rugged exterior? Problems. Electrical issues are everywhere. Sensors fail for no reason. Infotainment systems freeze or reboot mid-drive. Gearboxes can feel rough, and repairs? They're expensive, really expensive. So if you want a car that's stress-free and dependable, Jeep is not it. But if you love the look, the off-road vibe, and don't mind paying for surprises, hey, go for it. Just don't say we didn't warn you. 9. Nissan. This one might surprise you. Nissan used to be the brand you could trust. Simple engines, affordable repairs, cars that just lasted. But in 2026, things have changed. The biggest concern is still the CVT transmission. Yes, Nissan has made updates, but many buyers remain cautious. Repairs can be expensive, and long-term trust hasn't fully returned. When you're planning to keep a car for many years, that matters a lot. Value for money? Not great. Many interiors feel outdated. Hard plastics, basic screens, and designs that make rivals look way more modern. Performance? Meh. Some models feel slow, noisy, or just uninspiring compared to competitors in the same price range. Nissan isn't a disaster, but it's often not the best choice when you're spending your hard-earned cash. In 2026, not the best really matters, especially when rivals are stepping up their game. 8. Chevrolet. In 2026, Chevrolet is still trying to be everything at once. Budget cars, family SUVs, performance trucks, EVs, you name it. And that wide focus comes with some real ownership headaches. On the inside, many Chevys just don't feel great for the money. Base trims especially can look cheap or outdated, like they stopped halfway through the design meeting. It works, but it doesn't wow. And once the warranty is gone, repair costs start creeping up fast. Reliability is hit or miss. Some models are totally fine. Others, like the Equinox, have owners reporting electrical gremlins, laggy infotainment, and the occasional transmission mood swing. And resale value? It drops faster than your excitement after the first service bill. Short-term ownership? Maybe. Long-term? There are better options. 7. Chrysler. Let's be honest. Chrysler feels lost. Few models, little innovation, weak brand identity. In 2026, Chrysler cars feel outdated the moment they arrive. Resale is poor. Support is uncertain. Long-term ownership is risky. When a brand looks unsure about its own future, buyers should be even more unsure. 6. Land Rover. Land Rovers are beautiful, no argument there. But here's the joke many owners tell. The check engine light is part of the design. Air suspension problems are very common. The system that makes the ride smooth can break down, leak, or fail, and fixing it can be expensive. Electrical and software issues, warning lights, frozen screens, door electronics, happen a lot and can be hard to diagnose. Infotainment and glitchy tech frustrate owners and sometimes require dealer visits to fix. They feel incredible when new, smooth, quiet, luxurious. But as they age, problems pile up. And every visit to the service center feels like paying a luxury tax. If you're leasing and plan to return it before problems really show up, fine. But if you want a car you'll own long-term without constant bills and headaches in 2026, think very carefully. 5. Rivian. Rivian came onto the scene with huge hype, innovative EVs, cool designs, and serious off-road potential. But in 2026, reality isn't all smooth roads. Owners report software glitches, build quality issues, and early production problems. Reliability scores are below average, and even small fixes can take time because it's a newer brand. Driving a Rivian feels exciting, futuristic, and adventurous. But if you want something dependable day in, day out, it's a gamble. Innovation is great, but it hasn't fully met quality control yet. 4. GMC. GMC trucks and SUVs feel solid, powerful, and premium, but they've been slipping in reliability over the years. Common complaints? Rough shifting transmissions, drivability quirks, and finicky electronics. Infotainment glitches or warning lights popping up randomly aren't unusual. These vehicles are built tough, but they often require more service visits than average. Take the GMC Acadia as an example. Consumer Reports gives it a very low predicted reliability score due to ongoing transmission and electrical issues, and the brand has issued hundreds of technical service bulletins to dealers just to address common complaints. If you care more about consistent reliability than brand prestige, a GMC might leave you frustrated. 3. Tesla. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Tesla. Innovative? Yes. Fast? Absolutely. Reliable? That's where things fall apart. In 2026, Tesla still struggles with build quality, panel gaps, paint issues, interior wear that shouldn't happen on expensive cars. Then there's software. When it works, it's magical. When it doesn't, you're locked out of your own car waiting for an update. And repairs? No dealerships. Limited service centers. Long wait times. Tesla feels like beta testing and you're the tester. Some owners love that. Most buyers don't. 2. Fiat. Fiat cars are cute. That's the nicest thing most owners say. They're fun to drive, easy to park, and perfect for city life. But in 2026, the charm comes with a catch. Reliability is a gamble. Electrical glitches, engine quirks, and trim that wears too quickly are all too common. Build quality? Let's just say it won't win awards. And finding parts can be frustrating. Sometimes you wait weeks for something simple. Owning a Fiat feels a lot like dating someone just for their looks. Exciting at first, but stressful over time. 1. Maserati. Maseratis. Just saying the name makes your heart race. The sound? Incredible. The look? Pure Italian art on wheels. Driving one feels like living a movie. But here's the catch in 2026, they break. A lot. And when they do, your wallet cries. Repairs are insanely expensive, parts take forever to arrive, and resale value? Don't even ask. It drops faster than you'd expect. Owning a Maserati feels amazing at first. That roar, that prestige, that wow factor, until reality hits with constant maintenance and unpredictable issues. These aren't cars for stress-free daily driving. They're for the thrill, the attention, the experience. Basically, a Maserati is a car you admire from afar, and only brave souls own long-term. And that's all for today's video. Now I want to hear from you. Which car brand disappointed you the most? Was it transmission trouble? Endless warning lights? A luxury car that felt broken more than premium? Drop your real-world experience in the comments. It helps more people than you think. If this video saved you from making a bad decision, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone car shopping right now. Because in 2026, buying smart matters more than ever. I'll see you in the next one.